environment with Sthapana done, because the temple environment needs to have certain things, so we'll do that next year. Ashtadikpal will be established in the 8 corners of this temple to, when you come in a prayerful land, you have to expect certain energies. In the home or in the land, or some people buy land and think you do that kind of worship, like we did here with the shank when we bury all the shell and so on. What happens? The Lord says, even if all of that doesn't exist, if you yourself are a joyful and a blessed person, no matter which direction you go to, you will feel that whether it is dark or bright, you're enjoying some sense of happiness. The formula is very simple. This is a very simple formula, but it must be executed. It must be executed by all of us. On hearing Ram Bhagwan's ambrosial words, Mother the Preceptor, and each word you say to us brings a healing energy to our ears and to our life. You, O Ram, are the only hope of this age of Kali Yuga. Ramanam narakesari kanak kasipu kalikar japak jiha prahaladame palana dalasurasar. My friends, the name of Ram Bhagwan is like a magical, a magical word, a magical medicine. When it's placed on the tongue, it brings such beauty to the words that we speak. So much beauty to the words that we speak. You know how expensive it is to maintain your mouth? Now this is funny, you can laugh. Very expensive to maintain the fillings, the teeth, and everything else you spend to take care of your teeth, your mouth. Very expensive. Surgery and all these kind of things. We carry such an expensive mouth. We have to carry, my friends, we have to stop carrying cheap words. Put the name of Rama at the tip of the tongue, Tulsidas says. Ram Nam Narakesari. Such an expensive mouth should not give cheap words. It should give words like Rama, like Krishna, like Hanumanji, like Shivji, like Ma Parvati. It should give words that are pure and that really brings a blessing in people's lives. And so when he gave this discussion on faith, everyone was happy, because my friends, faith is something that is going to hold you together. When the building will crumble, the foundation will still stand. The foundation will still hold. That is why about 30% of the cost of this building is invested in the foundation. Just to make sure that everything is right and everything was done properly. Just to make sure that when the wind will blow to a certain, yes, the roof will shake a little bit, but the foundation will never move. That is our faith. We have to invest every single day in our faith. Diwali is coming up. We have the 5 days of Diwali. If you, by following our teachings, as of tomorrow, we start to prepare to welcome Bhagwan Ram in our home. And during the 5 days, we have Narak Chaturdasi, we have Dhanteras, and we have all these things that we do. Please do not make Diwali a commercial event where you go buy expensive new things and so. I didn't believe that in the times of Ayodhya, people invented or invested in gold and new saris and gold saris for Diwali. I believe they invested in their faith. Ram Bhagwan left for 14 years. You know what happened to Ayodhya in 14 years? Total darkness. I don't mean the absence of physical light. I mean when the home is filled with the most expensive chandeliers or the most expensive lights, but there's no happiness there. There's no happiness there. Biggest homes, most expensive things inside, but there's no life inside of it. What happens, my friends? That is what happened in Ayodhya. Left for 14 years and he took away the light, because he was the light. He was the light. And as he came back, they prepared for him. And these 5 days of preparation, I'm sure, as at least, as West Indian Hindus, we had this thing back home. When Diwali is coming up, weeks before, back in the village, people clean their home and everywhere, I think. You'd repaint the place and make sure that it was cleaned and prepared. Because when a guest is coming, you want a guest to enjoy you know, you want to put away your enamel plate and enamel cup, and you want to take out the ware plate, and you want to give them, no, you want to give them your China stuff. Nowadays, everything is built in China, made in China, so no problem there, right? Remember those days? You bring down your China ware and you give your guests. You have to dust out them and wipe out them and wash out them, because for years you have never eaten in them or drink anything in them. But you want to give the best to your guest. Well, imagine Ram Bhagwan is coming to home. This year I am giving you the liberty to stay home on Diwali evening. Liberty to stay home on Diwali evening, because many years people have wanted that to happen. And Brampton is a hot zone right now, so you're going to light up the diyas in your home and stay home and eat your sweet rice and dal puri. So whatever you make, goja and thing. Please remember that I like goja. Davy makes goja for me every year, by the way. You remember me this year too? Every year I get goja delivered to my home, because it's Diwali food. And enjoy yourself, but prepare. The Lord is coming. Make a special preparation. Do your pujas and never let go of your faith, because when everyone and everything will crumble around you, it is your faith that will hold you together. May Bhagwan Ram bless all of you. May you have a productive week. Whatever your work week looked like these days, may it be blessed and productive. And of course, always stay prayerful. Happy birthday again to Radha Jaikaranji and her family. And this morning as well, we are celebrating Sita Jagdev's birthday. Sunita, today is her birthday? Next week? 16. I misread the note. Next week, we'll talk about that next week. This morning, though, is Auntie Radhika's birthday. Auntie Radhika is Sister Oma's mother, and a very lovely lady in my life who loves me very dearly, and who has over the years, I don't know how many years she's celebrating, 90 something. Maybe Sister Oma can give me the number. But age doesn't matter. She is just such a lovely lady, and has always, when you come in contact with her, she always has something lovely to say. And when you leave her, it's like your life is filled. You meet somebody sometimes, when you leave them, your life is filled with darkness, or your life is filled with love. She is one of those ladies. Oh, you just have to meet her for a few seconds, and when you leave, that's it. You're recharged for the rest of the week. I want to say a special, special happy birthday to Auntie Radhika. And may, of course, Bhagwan give her many more years of love and happiness and health. And she is not just a lovely lady, but all her children, of course, they are offsprings of her. They reflect the love she bears, their smiles, their kindness. And Sister Oma, of course, is our secretary of the temple here. You know her. Always a very positive and encouraging lady. So we want to wish Auntie Radhika a happy birthday, and pray that you enjoy many more years of good health and bliss. We love you very much. I love you very much. And I can't wait to talk to you later today to wish you a very blessed day. Thank you all for coming this morning. May you all stay blessed. And we'll stand up for RT now. If you're coming after a long time, the audience will just stand and stay where you are. And we don't do RT because of COVID. Please stand, everyone. Yarni kani cha papani janmantar kritani cha tani sarvani nashyantu pradakshinam pade pade.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakt Jano ke sangat Das Jano ke sangat Shan mein dur kare Om Jai Jagadish Hare हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
ॐ त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज मङ्गलं पुण्ड्रीकाक्षो मङ्गलायेतनो हरिं सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां सर्वे सन्तु निरामय सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. Just bow your head everyone. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurve Namah. Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mitro ma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti शांति हरि ओम. प्रेम से बोलो उमापति महादेव की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सिया भज रामचंद्र की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की. सबको ये जय जय सीताराम. Please be seated. I just got a text actually from Nadira telling me that today is her mom's birthday. Well, I want to wish her a happy birthday. Auntie Sita from Markham. Wish her a happy birthday and wish her many more years of happiness and love. She is actually family to me, and we want to say happy birthday on behalf of all your children, your family, and your friends as well. From Bhavani Shankar Mandir, hope and pray that you're doing well amidst everything. Happy birthday to you. God bless everyone, and please, RT will come. Please sit where you are sitting. RT will come to you by one of the kids. And then prasad will be given to you at the door as you're leaving. When you're in the temple, please maintain social distancing because we are monitored by the city, by bylaw officers. You must maintain physical distance and you must wear your mask at all times. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day.